Good morning, everyone. It appears that we have achieved quorum for today's meeting, which is 5 people. We can now proceed with today's meeting. First of all, I would like to welcome everyone and thank you all for making the time for our meaningful discussion. Today's meeting is attended by the committee members of Equity Samba and 2 additional participants for the program, which is MUSA and Adam.
Thank you for having us in today's meeting.
Okay, let's start off today. Secretary, is everyone present today?
Yes, everyone is present in our meetings today.
Okay, wonderful. Let's move on to the next item on the agenda. Our main aim today is to discuss and plan for the upcoming academic year above 2024. First of all, let's assign the committee roles as stated to the committee members here. First on the list is the logistic and technical. Any recommendation on who should take the part?
Me. I would like to propose Mr. NASRUL to check out that he is experienced in the certain role.
Okay, anyone would like to second?
Yes, I second the motion. He is well suited for the role.
Okay, thank you. Any objections? Okay, since there are no objections, the role of logistic and technical will be given to Mr. NASRUL.
Thank you for the
to volunteer for the role.
Who's that?
I agree. He has some experience regarding.
Okay, thank you for the recommendation. Any objections? If not, Mr. DZIKRI will be responsible for the itinerary of the program.
Thank you for your trust of everyone.
Okay, let's move on to the third one on the list. The third one on the list is the welfare and volunteers for the role.
I, Arif, would like to volunteer for the role.
I second his voluntary.
Okay, thank you for the recommendation. Any objections?
No.
Okay. No, Mr. Arif will be responsible for the welfare and safety of everyone.
Thank you, everyone. I will make sure that to prepare for any emergencies and ensure safety for everyone.
Okay, that's why we. Thank you, Mr. Arif. I believe you will do a great job. Well then, the last one on the list is the transportation committee. Any suggestions or volunteers for the role?
I would like to propose Mr. Iskandar for the role is to deal with the drivers provided by HISHAM and external companies specialized in transportation. I'm sure he will be a great asset for the role.
Okay, thank you for the proposal. Anyone would like to second it?
I second the proposal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for second the proposal. Any objections? If not, Mr. Iskandar will be responsible for the transportation for the program.
Thank you for the recommendation. I will work diligently to organize efficient transportation for this program.
Wonderful. We've now successfully assigned roles to our committee members. Let's discuss about the job scope of each committee role. I have prepared the list of the scope I believe is suitable. Does anyone have any recommendations or insight you may have on refining these job scopes?
Yeah, I think we should also specify the logistic and technical duty role. Does anyone think so?
I believe so too. They should not only provide the equipment and materials, but also responsible for the troubleshooting.
I see. Thank you for the insight. Anyone have any comment or objection regarding the insight? If not, then Mr. NASRUL, please take note of the insight. sure to issues while the program.
Well, thank you for the insight, Mus and Ace.
All right. Any other insight?
I noticed that the responsibility for providing food is not explicitly in the responsibility.
That's right, I noticed it too. I believe Welfare and Society Committee should take responsibility for the task. The committee should also take note whether anyone has any allergies regarding food.
Okay, I see. I totally missed that. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. I believe that's a very crucial point. Any objections or further comments on these suggestions? If no, not if assigning responsibility for providing food under the Welfare and Safety Committee. This committee will also be tasked with noting any allergies or dietary restrictions among the participants. Thank you for the verbal suggestions. Make sure you take note of this too, Mr. Arif.
I certainly will. I will conduct a survey in the nearest time.
All right, thank you, Mr. Arif. Let's hear the next insight. Anyone would like to point out anything?
I suggest the Transportation Committee to oversee the collection and organization of essential documents such as identification, emergency contact, and any specific travel permit.
I agree. By doing this, it will ensure a smooth and efficient process during the journey.
Okay, that's right. That's also an important statement. Thank you for pointing that out. Any objections regarding? If not, then I will add this responsibility to Transportation Committee. I trust Iskandar will do his best to oversee this. Is that okay, Iskandar?
I certainly will. Thank you for bringing it to my attentions.
All right, let's hear the next insight. Anyone would like to point out anything? No? Then the job scope for each committee is as we have discussed now. The new job scope list will be prepared according to our discussion today. Let's move on to the next agenda, which is committee's planning for the event. Let's hear each committee's planning in order to make this program successful. Let's go to one by one in the list. First one, let's hear it from logistic and technical.
Planning to arrange accommodation for all participants, including us. One of my recommendations is Home Safe One Hostel in Kota Kinabalu. Everyone will reserve their room details and check-in information via email only. Besides, I have listed the required equipment and materials which necessities for the design presentation area. Otherwise, I suggest assigning team members to specific venues for site assistance. So the dedicated support will seamless logistics. I will ensure to working closely with itinerary unit for the tower to covering transportation, venue setup, and contingencies.
I see. That sounds great. Does anyone have any comment or insight you all want? From the second committee on the list, the itinerary committee. Let's hear the flow of.
Thank you, Chairperson. As the itinerary of the program, I drafted a small plan on how we should run the program. The program will run for a total 5 days. Considering the flight duration to Sabah, I think we should start the departure to Senai Airport as early as 7 in the morning to arrive at Kota Kinabalu before lunch. Then we will conduct some culturalism tour of Sabah. Probably going to museum and historical landmarks around there and finish the day by some traditional cultural performance by the local. On 2, 3, and 4 days, we will have balanced activities between lectures and recreational activities as stated in my job scope. In the final day, we will be used to be checking out and returning back to Johor.
I see. That's amazing. I can already imagine the whole journey of the program. Make sure you work closely with every other committee and inform them when they are needed and the planning to make it successful without any interruption. Let's hear the third committee, the Welfare and Safety Committee.
Thank you to the chairperson. As safety, welfare and safety, if you want to visit Sabah, the best time is actually from March to September, which is during the dry season. However, Sabah has a tropical climate with high humidity and rainfall throughout the year, so we should always check weather forecast and pack accordingly. We should also bring vitamin C and other supplements to strengthen our immune system, especially during the pandemic. We should also bring some basic medication with us, such as cold fever and medicated oil. We should also apply sunscreen, moisturizer, and insect repellent to protect our skin from direct sunlight, dehydration, and insect bites. We also should wear appropriate clothing and footwear for the activities that we plan, such as hiking, snorkeling, or visiting religious sites. I hope this is clear for me as a welfare and safety goal. Thank you.
I see. Okay, thank you, Mr. Arif. We place our welfare and safety on you. Let's hear the last committee, the Transportation Committee.
My planning is I will arrange a comfortable transportation for our team's baca, which is the UTSM bus, depart from College Kediaman Pagoh directly to Senai Airport. To ensure a smooth journey, I can request essential documents such as a copy of your IC, emergency contact details, and any required travel permit. Please keep this organized in a dedicated folder or servers. From Senai Airport, I will arrange a complete list for the flight ticket to Kota Kinabalu International Airport. Besides this, I will contact the organization in Sabah to cooperate with us to make our journey more enjoyable, smooth. And also, I think that's all my plan from now. I will let you know any additional from our plans later. If there are any objections and suggestions for improvement, please share with.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Iskandar. Anyone would like to comment on that? Okay, then if not, that's all for the planning for the event. Let's move to the next item on the agenda, which is assignment of tasks required for academic tour to Sabah 2020. I think for this, we have discussed some of it just now on assigning the job scope for each committee. As of now, the task for coordinating accommodation arrangement falls on logistic and technical committee, which is Mr. NASRUL. Providing equipment materials will also fall on logistic committee. Planning the itinerary of the program will fall on itinerary committee. Coordinating with venues and panels for the program will default also to itinerary committee. Providing including considering food allergies and dietary restrictions. In charge of our safety for the whole program will also default to safety committee. Coordinating the transportation throughout the whole program will fall on the transportation committee. Is that clear? Does anyone have insights regarding this task? Okay, if not, let's continue with the next agenda. It appears that we have covered the main agendas for this meeting. Is there any other business to discuss?
Mr. Chairperson, I would like to bring up an important issues that has come to my attention. It appears that our emergency kit have not been maintained for a long time. This is a critical resource for our team safety and well-being in case there is something happen in club activity. And it is crucial that we address this issue promptly. I propose that we take immediate action to service and update our emergency kit. This could involve scheduling a maintenance check with assigning a member to regularly inspect and update the kits.
I see. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Can I put Arif in charge of maintaining this facility? Arif, is that okay with you?
Yes.
Can I put you in charge of maintaining this facility that has not been maintained for a long time? I believe you can do so. Okay then, any other business to discuss?
Mr. Chairperson, sorry to interrupt you, but I would like to remind everyone to respect the local customs and environmental guidelines during our visits. Let's aim responsible travelers and leave a positive impact on the place we visit. That's all for me. I think we should do to remain our good name of club. That's all.
That's also important too. We need to respect the local customs there because we might not be accustomed to how they are doing anything there. However, as a visitor, we also really need to respect them on their local traditional and others. Thank you for bringing attention. Would you like to add anything? Okay, then if not, I officially close with our meeting. I would like to thank you all for everyone's great participation on today's meeting. With everyone's dedication, I believe this program will go successfully with everyone's aid. With this, I officially end our today's meeting. Thank you, everyone.